Hey everyone! Today I'm diving into a fascinating chapter of Indian history, the transition of governors into viceroys in the Indian subcontinent. First, let's set the stage. We're talking about the 18th and 19th centuries, a time when the British East India Company was expanding its control over India. Initially, the British had governors who were in charge of their territories. These governors had significant power, but were still under the ultimate authority of the East India Company. Now let's fast forward to 1857. This year is crucial because it marks the Indian Rebellion, also known as the Sepoy Mutiny. This was a major but ultimately unsuccessful uprising against the British rule. The rebellion exposed the serious flaws in the East India Company's administration and led to massive changes. In 1858, the British government decided to take direct control of India, putting an end to the East India Company's rule. This is where the story gets interesting. The British Crown established the position of Viceroy of India to represent the British monarch. So, the governors who once answered to the East India Company now had to answer directly to the British government. The title change from governor to viceroy signified this shift. The first Viceroy of India was Lord Canning, who had been the Governor-General during the rebellion. His new title reflected his enhanced authority and the broader scope of his responsibilities. The Viceroy was now the highest official in India, tasked with implementing the policies of the British Crown and ensuring the smooth administration of the vast subcontinent. One of the key differences between governors and viceroys was their level of influence. Viceroys had to balance the interests of the British government with those of the Indian princes and local leaders. This role was much more diplomatic and required a nuanced approach to governance. Over the years, many notable figures served as viceroys, each leaving their mark on the history of India. From Lord Curzon, known for his administrative reforms, to Lord Mountbatten, the last viceroy who oversaw India's transition to independence in 1947. So there you have it. The evolution from governors to viceroys was a significant shift in the British administration of India, symbolizing the direct control of the British Crown over the Indian subcontinent. This change laid the groundwork for many of the political dynamics that followed, shaping the history of modern India. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this dive into history, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more fascinating stories from the past. See you next time.